Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such aquarium related videos like the Fanatics Friday Coffee Day Talk to the 3 Idiots Talk Aquariums, or Duckweed, Does It Really Work? I'm actually not Troy McClure, but Brian thought the last video's intro sounded like that, so I thought, hey, that's kind of funny, let's do that. In actual fact, I'm Cam Scott, and I'm from the Fish Room. We've made it to Friday, I'm freaking excited. Let's have a cup of coffee. I still feel like a bag of arseholes, but that's okay because the Fanatics Friday Coffee Date is going to start very soon, and we're talking to Steve from Premier Aquatics, and I'm ridiculously looking forward to this. It's going to be a cracker because Steve is so much knowledge, it is not freaking funny, and his business is thriving in the aquatics industry over in the UK. So join us for that. I'll do some more videos on what we're probably going to do during the day after that. So come with us on a day in the life of running a tropical fish store. You's a cutie. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sell this bad Saf. I love it when my intros go way longer than they should. That one went for well over a minute. Statistically speaking, humans now have the attention span of under 8 seconds, which technically, here's a bit of a technical fact, means that goldfish have a longer attention span than what humans do. Even this little clip here has gone over 25 seconds, which means that people are probably not paying any attention now. How ironic is that? Such a beautiful fish, such a cutie. Gonna have to get rid of it, I'm sorry. Oi, hey, settle down. You can't eat the Corydoras in the tank beside you. That's not okay, man, that's not okay. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. Okay, let's get on with the video. Okay, so I've said it before and I have no doubt that I will say it again, but that was the absolute best Fanatics Friday Coffee Date we have ever done. If you did not watch it live, get onto the replay and get amongst it. It was brilliant. Some of the conversation about breeding was phenomenal. Some of the conversation about building a community around fish keeping was amazing. Some of the conversation about running a fish shop was amazing. If you have any interest in aquariums, tropical fish, or anything along those lines, watch today's Fanatics Friday Coffee Date. It was amazing. Sample was looking a little bit low of biological filtration media, so I topped it up. That's the last of what I got. Means that I have put this whole just under 15 kilo box of Cerocypherax in through the system, and we have sold plenty of it. Although there's still probably a few kilos worth sitting in there, we've definitely sold a decent chunk of this filter media. Good times. Clearly we sell it as cycled media, so you can kickstart your aquarium as soon as you want to. Frozen Food Friday again. Just gonna clear out this last tray of frozen bloodworms. Gonna feed out the Corydoras, I think, with this, and a few other bits and pieces. We'll try the pea puffers as well. So let's feed out some frozens. Literally just walked around the facility for about 4 or 5 minutes trying to find this. It was sitting about 30 centimeters away from where the frozen foods have been defrosting the entire time. It's not on today. It's definitely not on. Need more coffee. We'll feed these fish, and I'm going to go hibernate in the office and make some more memes, hopefully. I think these little tail spots are some of the cutest little cores about them. Just really cute little fish. Different cute to the puffers, of course, but cute nonetheless. Couple of little bloodworms in the shop tank with the puffers. Chomping them back. Got 5 or 6 in here. Well and truly overdue water change. Brain's not working, head's not working, body's not working. It's on next week's to-do list. Happy little fish. Silly little puffer running over to the drip of water that was rolling down. I tell you what, these little T-bars, they've got to be some of the most personable fish and hungry fish ever. Like, anywhere near them, and they're like, hey, feed me, feed me, feed me, me, feed me, feed me. It's insane. Like, I just put a little microworms into the white cloud tank, and they're all like, no, no, no. It's absolutely nuts how hungry gutted these things are. Cool though. We've just released a few other T-bars into the shop. The adults, not the breeders, but the adults from that were brothers and sisters, I'm hoping making sense, of these guys' parents. So we've got some big ones ready to go, easily sexable and of mature spawning age. If you're looking for some spawning T-bars, we'll hold these off for a little bit longer for that reason, because we don't really need to move them for a little while. And these little guys are like, hey, they're taking all the attention. I want some attention, so they're scrapping up the back. Anyway, here we go. The little peppered corridors are growing quite nicely as well. Just slowly coming along. We just chuck a little microworms in here and some Dr. Basiliers in here as well. So they're going nicely. Just tried some Dr. Basiliers on the lemon tetrafry. Probably still a little bit too big for them, just I think. So also put some microworms in there. They're growing nicely now. I'm very happy. Next week I'll put them into one of those bigger 65 litre tanks to grow out there for a bit longer. And then we can try again with something else. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And I keep thinking I'm seeing something in here, but I'm just going crazy, I'm sure of it. Other than filthy, rotting, dirty eggs and failure yet again. That's okay, I'll keep my eyes open. You never know what might happen over the next few days. Today's overrated, underrated was on the Amapa Tetra. I think I'm saying it right. There's a couple of them there. Drop dead gorgeous fish. The video is not showing up how iridescent that stripe is. Think Cardinal Tetra iridescence, like right there. Same with the orange on those Amapas. Hot diggity damn, they are gorgeous fish. So nice. Well and truly giving them a hoon if you're into tetras. Well and truly. Once again, Rapashi brings all the boys to the yard. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Even old Puffer the Puffer, Puff the Magic Dragon, Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Puffalophagus, the Whaka Puffer, is chewing back on Rapashi. Good times. And I'm not going to edit the text on this, so it's not going to say Rapashi, it's going to say something real funky. So, yeah.